Well, in reality, I came down here to shoot the San Gennaro feast. It's the 16th of September. And I just want to focus in for a moment down memory lane. And let's see if I can get it. This is Allen and Whittington. I don't know if you see Whittington so well. And this is the building. Of course, it was a candy store at the time. Not a fruit stand. And this is the building my mother and father first lived when we came from Palestine, today Israel. And I think I lived all the way on the 5th floor, right there. And there used to be like guardrails, and I think there still is maybe 5th guardrails. There's no guardrails up there on the 5th floor at this point. But I remember them hitting it. And I remember my mother bringing me out. And of course the guardrails were there. And I'm thinking then I was about 2.5. I hope she got a good grip, because I hate to bounce on that sidewalk. But this is the area, and next to it was when I got a little older, about 15. Of course, we didn't live there too long. I think when I was 5 or 6 years old, we moved to Rivington and Suffolk. Now, let me see if I could, for a moment, let's see now, direct your attention to a place that's boarded up now. It used to be a bathhouse, because most people in the area didn't have a bathtub. And we'd come down, I think Mikey's that was born then, and we'd come down and take our showers on this bathhouse street. And this is just a block away, actually, from Allen and Rivington. This is Orchard and Rivington. And this is Orchard Street. And there's not too many shoppers at this point, because it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. But this is what Orchard Street looks like, with all its, with all its shops and clothes hanging and so many hundreds of vendors. I don't think you see any scene like this in California or Las Vegas, where clothes are hanging over the place. For everybody on and take you in. If you don't buy anything, they kidnap you for about 6 months. They kidnap you until your clothes get old, so you'll buy some. Which is just a joke. Now we're on Houston Orchard, East Houston and Orchard, where the famous Katz's Delicatessen. And this is the famous deli, Katz's Deli. It's actually on, on Houston Shamsham. Maybe they changed the name. It's on Houston. There's Katz's Deli. Taking shots at it. That's all in. It must be about 90 years in the same area. Yeah, right over here. Just sitting and eating. A little early, that's why I didn't see many people. Right across the street from Katz the market, we saw these big, which I don't know if you know, Mikey, projects. They weren't there when I was growing up around there. Just a bunch of shacks, just little shacks. I saw a landmark in on Houston Street is Russ and Daughters appetizer. A raw crawler. Another white fish. And the little fish. Although the entrance when I was growing as a kid wasn't like this. It was just like a wooden small store with wooden floors. I don't know, modernized it, you know. I think it's here about 80 years. It's still on Allen Street. I'm about half a block away, and there's some street people, you know, sleeping or living on a floor there. Also, this is like a little break in the little park, you know. And of course, you can see a lot of old people living, you know, right on there. Disgusting America should have the kind of situations, but there it is. There's a girl, I think, that's laying on the park. So, hides a kite. You know, it didn't have this in my day when I was growing up over here. You know, just didn't have it. Just didn't have it. Street people. Sleeping on the bench. See it? Sleeping on the bench, and all poked up. Yeah, sleeping on the bench. That's it. I don't think they like me taking pictures. Don't worry about that when the time comes. Probably, you know, just all piped up, you know. Look at me, she wouldn't let me, you know, she wouldn't let me photograph her. You know? She wouldn't let me photograph her. I don't know how to run away from that woman. She came at me, and I had to run to Orchard Street. I think I gave her another shot. In case they approach me, you know, I'm just taking pictures of scenery, that's all. But all right. Yeah, I think it's all. Okay. Now for a more pleasant view, that's the Williamsburg Bridge. And not too far away, towards Clinton Street, and that's where I used to hang out as a boy about 18, 19, 17, 16, 15. And when I was a little boy, about 6 or 7, this place was Levy's Frankfurter stand. And my mother used to give him, I think, 15 cents a week. And me and my brothers would practically eat all week there, you know, from school. Or from nursery, I would take them and we'd get a Frankfurter or a hamburger and root beer. Yeah. Long time ago. Now it's Frank's ice cream and pizza and burger. But at one time, it was a hamburger, Frankfurter place. Owned by Miss Lady. A long time ago. Down the block, I don't know if you can see it. You know, it's Ratner's. Let me see if I can get there a little closer. Yeah, there it is, Ratner's. Yeah. But you got a little interference, so you got to bear with me. There's also a place there where I used to come. Rosenswear, with Herbie, so many things. Joe Monica. And we'd have breakfast. What a great breakfast. Rugula, onion rolls. No place in the world. You could compare at that point in time. I don't know when's it now. Now this building, I know you remember, Mike. This is Streit's Matzos. Of course, it's a factory building now making matzos. But at one time, people lived in it. This building, there was more floors on top. I think they broke it down. And they made a matzo factory. And this is where we moved from Allen. And we moved over here to Suffolk and Rivington. This is not 18 Suffolk Street. This is, I think, 223 or 230 Suffolk Street. And that school is right across the street. We should go across the street to school here. It was not a junior high, you know. I don't think it's open. I think it's all closed. Yeah. Sure hard. That's the school I went to when I was about 8 years old. Hey! Across the street there's a pharmacist. There's no more, just a Puerto Rican grocery store right now. Now I think I'm going to go to the San Gennaro feast. Let's look at Pleasanton. Then from 230 Suffolk, we moved all the way down there, also Suffolk, but 18 Suffolk Street. That's the project street. Sorry. Where these projects are, that was where 18 Suffolk Street was, that whole block. It's full of push carts, horse-drawn wagons. Now it's just a big project. Okay, it's obvious where we are. We're at the beginning of the San Gennaro feast, and I think it's only appropriate to photograph Ferraris. It's here since 1892. They have their canopy and the stands outside. It's a landmark in the Italian section. There's Martin Grand, and also a landmark in reality. Let me see if I can catch it. You know, is Angela. There it is, Angela. And Villa Penza. And Ruggieri. There's an Italian with his favorite hobby, counting money. Just sort of plug that in. Okay, you know, it's a little early, really. But, you know, you can see some of the stands. And I just thought I'd give you a shot of a certain area here. You know, before we focus in on the peppers and salt. Oh, this is a shot. Some of the stands. Yeah, people. Still early. We think this is not a crowd. Still not a crowd. I just want to give you a flavor of what's happening here and the food. I swear, it was fantastic. Yeah, just fantastic. Well, there's pizza. We got everything. Most of them are Irish. They're disguised as Italians. You know, they wear that mustache. You know? A lot of Irish. Talk to them, they got that Italian brogue. There it is. Let me give you a smell. Yeah, really. Oh, God. Come on. Here's the bowl. There's the Ferrari pastry. I don't know if you heard that. There's another Italian. It's an Irishman talking Italian. You know what I mean? A lot of game shows too. And here they got a variety of all kinds of Italian dishes. Really.
Hey, what would you like?
All kinds of Italian dishes.
All right, absolutely.
I hope you can smell it now. You name it, they have it here. And they'll get a close-up, man. A real close-up, right? I want you to taste it.
Let's go, come on now.
Taste it. There's Papa Joe's clam bar. Ooh, nice stuff there. And of course, you know, without Umberto's, you know what I mean? It's not, nothing is complete. Here's where all the mafiosos, or a lot of them met there, or met the fishes. As my brother Joey used to say. They went with the fish. Also, we can't get Vincent, huh? Mike, can't forget Vincent. For shrimp, the best. They got a couple of stands. There's some of some pastries, you know, from Ferrari. There's a shot of Vincent's. And of course, you know, across the street is the Italian-American Sicilian club. And if they could take a picture there, there's a couple of guys outside. And I think they're watching them. See if I'm going to take any pictures of the club or them hanging around outside. I'm not going to take any chances. You know, I'm just going to play it safe and just stay on this side of the street. All right, Mike? Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike. What do you think, huh? I told you. Yeah.
Mixed fish.
Everything. Look at all that. Man. Mozzarella, mozzarella, gagliarella.
Nice fish.
Nice Irish stuff.
Jill, calamar.
Did I got serving, huh? Why they're trying to... They're the bosses. You know, there they are. And of course, if you don't take the picture St. Gennaro, you know what I mean? Right? You won't be scared. And just let me show you. The roof. But Gennaro was funny when he broke when he killed the mafioso chief. See, these are some of the roofs that they shot the picture. Of course, I can't go on the roof, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if Gennaro's up there, still shooting. I like to show some of these Californian, what a good pizza looks like. You know? Know what I'm saying, huh? Mike, know what I'm saying? So now they got a new thing, the barbecue, with peppers and gazette. Yeah, got a new way now. Another barbecue. Maybe it's an old one. I never heard of it.
Si mangia.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that artichoke, stuffed artichoke.
Alla vera cucina italiana.
You know, dishes that I've never seen down here. You know what I'm saying? Never seen down here. You know? I got much. I got about 2 minutes, but I think we can get enough in 2 minutes.
All of our drinks all of the time. Now it's time to get what takes on you like the one with the now in the free.
I'm just kidding. Kinds of chicken, goodies, wings, some more flowers. Hey, where? What's that? Like on my way. No. Well, now we got the diamond exchange over here. And then I'm going to go across the street. Just give you a little bit of the diamonds. And then I go across the street. And show a little of Chinatown. See, there it is, Chinatown. So I'm leaving now the San Gennaro Street. You know? And we'll go into Chinatown. Take some shots of Chinatown. Mike, if you remember, Day Out of Mat was all Works all the time. This whole corner. Now look at it. Look. Oh, look. All China. All China. Hub of China. That's the hub, right there it is. Modern day. All China. Fourth corner. It's not an Italian around. Not an Italian to be found. And if you remember, over there used to be stoops and a lot of Orthodox Jews were selling clothes, you know, and second-hand clothes right over there. Right up over there. Look at it. All Chinese. All restaurants. That was on divisions. Part of division and day out. I'm going to fade out tonight. Just shooting all its traffic coming up the Happy Bridge. And also there's another piece. How do we fade out? I guess we gotta wait until it fades, and that'll be the end of this beautiful, enlightened, exciting travel. Where does it go? I don't know. I got it on fade. I guess it's something I'm not doing right.